my bold and the beautiful fans. Yes, it's that time again. We got an episode to talk about, and it looked like a beginning of a very interesting storyline. First, Liam raises questions once again with Steffy. Then we see Taylor answering Thomas's question about Brook and Ridge, and Thomas reunites with RJ. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Bold and the Beautiful recap for April 25th. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this. So we start out over at the CEO office where we see Ridge telling RJ that life wasn't the same without him. Funny you haven't ever mentioned him until last week. And yeah, I guess we have another group hug. I mean, we haven't seen Rick in a while. That's one of the other sons that Brooke has. But yeah, okay, we're bringing RJ back. So then we see Taylor telling Thomas this big news, RJ being back. And I'm wondering, is she trying to convince Thomas or convince herself? Thomas could care less. Now, Thomas asked how did she feel about him being back, and she claimed that she was happy. Thomas told Taylor that RJ being back could change all of the dynamics. I mean, Brooke did that the other night when she had that whole dinner and dropped her robe on the floor. Anyway, she asked Thomas how he felt. And I mean, they just keep playing ping pong back and forth with this question. Taylor then finally admitted to Thomas that she is afraid that the dynamics of RJ being back might draw Brooke and Ridge together. Like Brooke wouldn't have gravitated to Ridge all on her own. She needed RJ to do that? Yeah, okay. Now, Thomas reminded her that she has 2 kids by Ridge to Brooke's 1, but Taylor says that she trusts her friendship with Brooke and all she cares about is honesty and transparency. Taylor, girl, you are just so gullible at this point. I mean, honestly, there's a couple things that has happened that you don't know about. So now over at the Cliff House, we see Finn teasing his wife, Steffy, about her snoring. And he said when he first heard it, he thought it was the sea lions on the beach. Man, girl, I mean, maybe you got to get that checked out. Anyway, they were having a good old time until guess who shows up? Liam. And I'm like, does anybody lock doors on this show? I've been saying this for the last 3 years since this podcast and these recaps. They don't lock doors. Liam just let himself come right on in. I mean, he just barged right in. Who knows? I mean, Finn and Steffi could have been having a little bit of intimacy on the sofa, just like when Sheila barged in. Again, locked the doors. However, Liam said he was sorry for interrupting. Finn sarcastically told him, just come on in. Well, he's already in. Liam wanted to talk to Steffi about something. Of course, it's about Hope and Thomas. He has to bother Steffi with his doom and gloom and misery loves company. And Liam, I mean, keep the drama to yourself. Again, do you have a job? Steffi then tells him that if she doubted Thomas, she wouldn't have rehired him. Steffi needs to tell him that she's not having his conversation every darn day. Go talk to your wife. He's never had these worries when he was married to Steffi. I mean, even though he was a cheater then. Remember that, Liam? But now he's worried about Hope cheating. I mean, karma is something else. And yeah, the tables are turning. Liam told Steffi that he doesn't want to talk to his death, okay? It's a little bit too late. He told Steffi he wonders if there's something that keeps drawing Hope to Thomas. And yeah, obviously your intuition is talking now that you think even Hope wants to be around Thomas. And you know what? Man, Liam, if you only know what Hope was thinking, you might get your little feelings hurt. And finally, back over at Forrester, we see Taylor and Thomas are on their way in to see RJ. Taylor gave him a hug. He and Thomas shook hands, lying, saying that it was good to see each other. Ridge told them that he loved them both, and he only, though, hugged RJ. And yeah, this is going to be a very interesting storyline between these 2 half-brothers because, of course, RJ is not happy with what Thomas has done to his mom with the CPS call. And then Thomas, on the flip side, is wondering what this dynamic is going to do when it comes to his mom being pretty much cut out of the whole woman's pact between her and Brooke because of Ridge. So we got to stay tuned. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap for today, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.